Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are going to do this colorful background card. You could do this as a one-sheet wonder and cut it up. I'm just using my 5 1/4 by 4 and going ahead. I've got a Granny Apple Green card base on this one. For this one I used Cherry Cobbler, Crushed Curry, Mossy Meadow, and Misty Moonlight. I'm going to do this as a brighter version using Melon Mambo, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, and Balmy Blue. So I've got a Granny Apple Green card base. I've got the greeting from the set, Sending Caring Thoughts, in Granny Apple Green and Matted in Granny Apple Green. And this one I used the matte dots, and this one I'm going to use the shimmering dots on. So let's get started. I've got a piece of blank paper underneath just to protect my surface. And I'm going to start with the Melon Mambo in the large leaf. And I'm just going to come in here and here, and then one more on the other side. And I love this stamp just for the interest and the kind of definition it provides. So we've got that done, and now we're going to go in with our other leaf and the Crushed Curry. Nope, sorry, Daffodil Delight. I'm reading what's already there. Pop one down like that, another one just off to the side there, and I can pull one in here like this. One smack dab in the middle, and another one coming in from the top like that. Okay. So we've got that one done, and now we're going to use the Granny Apple Green and the small leaf, and we're going to fill in some spaces. Pop one there like that, one up here like this, and maybe one over here like this. Okay, and now I just need to wipe this off. Oops. I'll just throw it across the room. Hang on just one second. Okay, the Granny Apple Green is all cleaned off of that one. I have rescued it from the other side of the room. And we're going to come in with our Balmy Blue. Now, I did want to show you, when I was mocking this up, I had thought maybe I'd go in with the solid color, but it was really too heavy. So using the detail piece again really makes the difference. So, and I do tend to mock things up on a scrap of paper first, just so that I don't end up messing up my basic white. I'll just use scrap paper. Now I am just tucking these in around the edges. There doesn't need to be a lot of the blue in the main section. My greeting's going to go across here, and this is a really good place for some of those shimmer dots. So I'm just going to pop that off to the side. We can go ahead and pop this down. If you wanted to use ribbon, this would be the time to add ribbon to this to go underneath the greeting. Just going to pop this down, equal top, bottom, and side, and then when you put it down, it's even. And although this is a really bright color, like if you compare the colors, this is still brighter than I thought it was going to be. Using the more fall toned colors, it's still really kind of lively and fun. And I thought that this one would be way brighter, but it's come out really, although it's brighter, it's not like in your face neon type bright. It's nice. It's really lovely. And these would be really, really good as birthday cards as well. But I've done a few birthday cards this week, so I thought I would do one of the set greetings. So I'm just going to add just a little bit of bling in here. I think I might just put that one down there like that and call it done. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with how this one turned out. It's not in your face bright, it's just a bit more lively. And this is not somber, although you could use it as a masculine birthday card or a sympathy card. So we've got our Cherry Cobbler version, and then we've got our Granny Apple Green version. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know which one you prefer, and let's create together again soon.